What's up, fam? It's your boy Kev, and you're watching KLTV. For this video, we're gonna be doing the spicy noodle challenge while I'm doing the Q&A. Stay tuned, fam.
So for starters, we're gonna boil these all together. We're gonna have some water boiling, so I'm just gonna cut them open. Off the bat, it's gonna just look like simple noodles going. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have seen these. We just haven't tried them, and honestly, Kevin hates spicy noodles in general like this. So it's gonna be a fun one. Alright.
Yeah, you guys, it's gonna hurt my stomach for sure. The water seems about right. It's go time. Sheesh. Hey, if you're Mexican, you know you never do this. Well, at least I don't. We over here just.
Right, my whole life too. I always smash them, honestly. But honestly, after seeing a lot of these videos, they just boil them.
Yeah,
and they
sure.
and then they don't eat them with a little bit of like caldo. They just eat them with just the noodles.
Just the noodles?
Yeah, just the noodles. Kind of like a little bit dry, but it's crazy, huh?
Okay.
Shoot. And we're gonna put at least one full one. We're gonna put both of them actually. We gotta make it a
We gotta go big or go home.
Yeah, I've seen reviews that they don't even put all the sauce, so we're gonna do both of them. Honestly, it doesn't even smell spicy. Okay, right off the bat, let's just stir this first.
Pasta in a pot. That's some. Sheesh. Damn. This song makes me crack up. And I haven't even heard it all, fam.
These are like, I guess, pepper flakes. Shoot, I already got my hand all dirty. We're gonna add at least one pack. Sheesh. Should I put both of them? Fuck it.
Nah, just one.
No, you said
Both of them?
He said go big or go home, right, guys? So we're gonna go big or go home.
Whew. Alright, folks.
So we got everything basically, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's all mixed up pretty good. And smell-wise, it doesn't even smell that crazy. It honestly smells pretty bomb. He's all scared. But I know this shit's spicy as fuck, so I mean, I'm all here for the smell, but for the taste, we'll still have to see.
Taste. Sheesh. So my slobber is already kind of like, I'm drooling already, bro.
So we got our bowls.
That doesn't even look appetizing to me, bro.
Honestly, it kind of does. It really does.
Yeah?
Maybe because I'm hungry, but it really is.
So let's get right away to the point. One of the first questions that
you don't even want to
that was asked
it.
was, has trees ever made you sick? Like stomach problems, nausea? Even though I said this was on KLTV and I was like non-tree related questions, I'm gonna answer this one. So, like, it never made me sick other than one day in 420. I remember I just, I was being all tough and it just didn't go well. I was doing gravity hits and they were milky, fam. Went home, I went actually to my sister's house and my head was just bobbling in her. I was at her couch, my head was bobbling and I had a Walmart bag in my lap and I was just, whoa.
But this is a good one. How are you staying happy during these times? Meditating in our own way, if you guys watch his other channel, But I feel like, and honestly, we've been taking a lot of outdoor hikes, and we don't record all of them, but the ones that you guys do see, we've been actually taking time for ourselves, and just feel like, I don't know, taking advantage of the time that you have without, with your loved ones. I feel like is most important to you.
Definitely. Yeah, like my answer to that question is like, you can't be stressing over stuff you can't change. Like you can't be just sitting down and being like, damn, nah, bro. Like a big example is like, look at how much YouTubers, and all that hasn't started in the year of 2020. Like, bro, this is the year that most people are saying like this is depressing, fucking. This is like the Great Depression. But it's like, is it? Life is actually what you make it, But like she said, we meditate in our own ways. We take trips. I honestly love the nature, I love nature. So like I could legit, like just to wake up and see the sunrise and be part of something that's bigger than you, be something that's you know, be something that's bigger than us. Like just watching that, drinking some coffee, or just, you know what I mean? That's a different type of high. Like it's just, you just gotta do it one day for sure. But that's how I stay happy nowadays. And music is a big part.
For sure.
Music is a big part. Like that's also another, I feel like that's also another way of meditating. Like for sure, for sure. What people have been waiting for.
Alright, I'm gonna get a good bite. Okay. I'm gonna make this shit worth it. So we're gonna do a big one.
The trick on this is don't let it get on your lips, because it's over.
That's the first thing I did. Whoa.
That's intense.
He's already red. Look at him.
Alright.
To be honest, guys, the funny part is we're gonna still try to film this Q&A. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to fucking talk.
How long have you and your girl been dating for?
This month on the 28th,
September 28th.
we'll hit 4 years together. We got together in 2016, so it'll be 4 years.
So that's crazy, fam. Like this is my longest relationship. Before her, like I think it was even like 7 months, my longest relationship. And so like to say 4 years, bro, that's a lot. That's a lot of time invested, you know?
Woo! I already took 2 bites. I took 2 bites.
Sheesh. Now that first one though, alright, I kind of got myself to calm down. I kind of.
Nah, you gotta try to at least eat a good amount.
I did.
You know? No, like eat a good amount of your portion. You know, we got.
Oh yeah. By the end of this video.
All right. The other question is.
If you guys are lucky, I might bring my mom out here and taste it. And she's Mexican. She loves spicy stuff.
I think we were gonna have to. I think so for sure. I want her to get this. Okay, this one is for him. It says, "How has it been since you started doing YouTube full time?"
I feel like I push myself more to like do content, and I think about what content I'm gonna do more. Like I'm more kind of organized with it, if that makes sense. So like instead, like since back then I had like a couple months ago I had like what 2 months ago I had that 9 to 5. I'd come out of 9 to 5 and I'd legit kind of have like a couple hours to think about an idea, shower, get ready, get everything ready, and you get me. So now I wake up, I'm like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do, and this better be done by the end of the day. And I usually get it done. But like, I mean, it's been good though. This is like I said, this is a different type of high. Like I don't get paid on YouTube right now, but I'm still chasing that check. So I'm pushing every video I'm pushing out there, just waiting to get paid, you know? So like I said, giving a thumbs up, subscribing and liking, all that, sharing, commenting, it's free and it does a lot for us, you get me? But yeah, we're still pushing, man. We out here, we're hustlers, we're over here. If YouTube doesn't pay us, we're getting money other ways, you get me? But
I'm sorry, I'm just over here trying to get myself together. I've been eating this like.
I know, I'm gonna eat this one now.
Guys, comment down below if you see Kevin low-key slacking, eating this, like he's not even. Fuck this shit. I don't know if I'm gonna bust a sweat or what, but. Oh, wait, my lips are burning.
Are you going to do any collabs with Mr. THC? If so, when? I mean, honestly, yeah, for sure. That's fam, you know? Dates and when, I don't know when. I'm gonna be in Cali by the end of this month. So, if we link up, for sure, most definitely, you get me? We're gonna link up and do some litty shit, do some litty videos. But if not, soon, you know? Like, that's fam, bro. If not, I ain't sweating it, you get me?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I don't know if they don't really be specific with what, but I'm assuming it's on YouTube. So in 5 years from now, or like however, in 5 years I see myself more advanced in this YouTube, where I don't even need to post that frequent. You get me? If that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna still be posting and all that, but in 5 years, I want to have my merch good, ready, set. You know, hopefully, if, you know, everything goes good, like I get my own strain or something. I do something that's that's big in the community, in the cannabis community. And this channel to pass 10K. In 5 years, I see myself with more than 10K subs in KLTV. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Doing big things though. I want to do big things, like collide with everyone I can, travel.
I think the big things, fam, coming my way, you get me? And it's a blessing, bro. Like, it's a blessing for sure.
To be honest, I like spicy food. I really do. And honestly, I'm surprised I ate as much as I did. I ate a good, I mean, I could probably eat another pack if I really wanted to. But damn, like, my stomach's starting to hurt a little bit. Honestly, guys, these are pretty good. And I would...
There's a noodle right here stuck.
Guys, look how much he's eating. And he's over here dying. Like, look at that.
Sheesh. Damn, that noodle finally went through. Yo, you guys should try a munchies box.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. That's probably like gonna be the next video. We're gonna order a munchies pack.
From a different, I want to get one from a different state. A munchies pack from a different state. I think that'd be dope. How does it feel to do YouTube full time? I mean, you kind of answered how it would.
Yeah.
But 2021 goals, honestly, I keep saying I always have goals every year, but I feel like 2020 period has taught me a lot. I feel like everybody's gonna be so ready for 2021 because we're so over 2020 for sure. It was just a fucked up year. I feel like for everyone in general, a lot of stuff going on this year, so I feel like everyone's ready for 2021. And honestly, I feel like self-care and self-love is gonna be for sure one of my main goals. And honestly, to finally trace what I want to do to start my career. So I feel like I'm ready, to be honest. So I feel like those are my two main goals for 2021.
Goals for 2021. For sure, have my merch where I want it to be more advanced in this YouTube, be getting paid already in YouTube, and with real fans, not with like people that are like, oh, I see y'all, you know, all my fans, like all my subscribers. You guys are the one that pushed me for the next video, no doubt. Like, I don't eat no spicy stuff, man. Look at me. I'm over here eating this, like, damn.
Breaking the sweat, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Honestly, I did pretty good. I have, like, probably a good 2 bites left. And honestly, after a while, you kind of just taste it. But I don't know. Everybody's different. Like,
yeah, I'm over here dripping this sweat. But I want to have my own place, hopefully, in 2021. If it's either in Washington or in California, I want to have my own place ready, you know?
For sure.
Do big things. Was it difficult to quit your job and try YouTube, like the change of money income? Like I said, I don't get paid on YouTube yet, and I'm living off my savings, but you gotta trust the process, man. If you think like you could be a comedian, you could be a celebrity barber, or you could be a celebrity, or you could be a rapper, like do it, bro. Like, you know, you gotta do it. Like, you won't know until you do it.
For sure.
For sure, you get me? Like, don't care about what people think. You're never gonna satisfy everybody, and nobody's gonna be satisfied. People always want something to talk about. People want a topic to talk about, always, you know? That's what gets some people going sometimes, and it's like, I don't get it. I mean, yeah, it was kind of hard. Don't get me wrong, it was kind of hard. But when I dropped that on Yo Kev, when I dropped that video, my 9 to 5, and I mentioned that I wanted to quit my job to go full time YouTube, everybody like encouraged me to like be like, all right, why not, you know? So I did it, and this is how we're going. We're going strong. We're hopefully, you get me? We're where we want to be soon.
Is the YouTube grind stressful or is it chilling?
It could be either way, depends on the YouTuber. If the YouTuber makes it, like, if your goal was to just be a full-time YouTuber and you're getting the views that you want to get, and you're already like, you're kicking up your feet and you're like, damn, that's where I want to be, and I already did it. Like, you're not going to go far in life. You're not going to, if that's your goal and you already did, and you're just like, damn, I already did my goal. I'm already set. And, you know, I'm known a little bit. Like, nah, bro. Is the YouTube grind stressful or the chill? It's pretty stressful, to be honest. For me, like, yeah, I be over here, you know, doing, you know,
my thing, this and that. But in my head, I'm always thinking about my next step. Like I kind of somewhat like relate or know like how like I could kind of relate to rappers because it's like, bro, like they always have to have a second idea, not a second idea, but like a plan.
Next one,
yeah,
right?
a plan. And when they drop something, all right, what's next? So yeah, it's stressful for sure, no doubt. Like especially if you're trying to be successful in this, because there's a lot of YouTubers doing this for different reasons. My reason is to get my fan base, and then like get my fan base, and honestly I love y'all, but get my fan base, do my clothing line, make a strain if I could, and be set, you get me? But a lot of people just see it as, damn, I want to document my stuff and just chill. I don't even want to get paid. They don't even see like as in getting paid. They don't even, you get me? So it's stressful. In my end, it's stressful and it's pressure, you get me? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you were playing a character in a movie, would you be a bad guy or a good guy?
I'd be a good guy.
You'd be a good guy?
Why not? I feel like at the end of the day, like everybody always hates the bad guy. What would you be? You'd be the bad guy.
Yeah,
For
I'd
sure.
be the bad guy, because honestly, I feel like in real life, I ain't the bad guy. So to play someone that you ain't, it'd be challenging, you for sure,
Okay, I feel you.
It tests your acting skills for sure. But yeah, I'd be a bad guy.
What are your thoughts on the end of the world?
Sheesh. It's crazy.
It's crazy, huh?
It's crazy because I watched the movie 2012 and it gets you in your thoughts like, damn.
I hated those movies.
Imagine if the world just opens up like that. Or, damn, like imagine, you feel me? So, like, yes, in a part when I watch those movies, I believe that it could end like that. But, on the other hand, I also believe that the world only ends for those that die. You get me? So, I don't believe that the world would just open up like that or just be into pieces, or probably like a asteroid could hit it or something, make big damage. But I feel the world ends for those that are dying, for those that is their time. That you get me?
Yeah.
They're going to the next life already.
Like I've always thought the end of the world, like it's always been so crazy. Yeah. I've hated, and that's a topic honestly I hate talking about because it's like.
It gets you thinking. Like,
yeah, and
no one really knows about it.
And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I don't believe that the world's gonna end. Like shit, I don't know. One day we might wake up in the morning. One day we might just not. Like an asteroid might hit. We all die in our sleep. You get me? Like I believe in that the world could end, but I'm a believer that for sure. Like that it's not gonna end. Obviously, we all want to believe in that, but honestly, we really don't know what to believe nowadays.
I feel like in a way that's a topic to keep community or the community from going insane, if that makes sense. Like they're like, oh, but this could happen, or a meteor, or so people. Cause think about it, 2000, 2012, even more back then. They're like, oh, the world's gonna end, the world, and people even suicide thinking that they're gonna die this way, cause So it's like I said, I feel like the topics like that is kind of like to keep the community from going insane, from being like, oh, I could do whatever I want, or this and that.
I feel you. For sure. Okay, I never thought about it like that, to be honest.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years? Sheesh, that's hard because a lot can happen in 1 year. So it's like to picture yourself 10 years, sure. Honestly, I really don't know. Honestly,
I see myself having my house already, probably my family already, having kids.
Yeah. Basic life like that. Like obviously you want your own house, you want to have kids.
Financially stable.
Yeah.
And be debt free, Who would it be? Like those four things are the main American dream.
Yeah, I was about to say that right now. I'm like, that's the American dream right there.
Alright.
What's absolute paradise to you?
Paradise is actually what you make it. Paradise is not the same paradise what she probably thinks, But paradise to me is waking up, being happy with yourself, with who you are, and what's around you, Like Bob Marley said, riches ain't rolly, riches ain't, you feel me? Riches ain't, you get me? Riches ain't that. Riches is being able to breathe, being healthy, eating good, like spicy as fuck, but But yeah, like that's paradise to me, A lot of people might think like waking up Hawaii or like don't get me wrong, like that's beautiful too. Who wouldn't want to wake up and like see Hawaii all the time or see a beautiful view? But in reality, paradise is what you make it. Like, you could be mad at the world because this and that is going on, but you could also look at the bright things of everything, and that's your own paradise, you know?
Yep. Word. I didn't even say because you did a good definition right there.
Okay, let me see. Do you believe in the spirit world?
Yes, like I'm such a big believer in a lot of things. Like I'm into like the astrology. Like I love knowing about my zodiac sign. Like Aquarius, by the way, you know, going west. But like I love everything like about all that. I'm a big believer in everything. Like shit, you tell me something about the stars, I'll be like, God damn, really? You know, like I don't know. But to answer your question, do you believe in the spirit world? I do. Like I feel like energy is a big thing. I feel like when people say they feel like energy, like it's for real. Like I don't know. I feel like I do believe it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
Spirits and shit. It's
I
not
believe
real.
in the spirit world. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Like I believe, like yeah, people might not die and be ghosts, but like I believe in like
Energy, the presence,
the higher energy, the higher power, you know, out there, like.
For sure.
I know, like, I believe in this life thing. You don't just, you're born, you die, and that's it. You're blank in the mind. Like, where does your mind go? Where does your soul go? Where does your head go? Like, bro, like, nah, like I feel like you die, your body dies, you get buried, all that. But there's stages to life. So, like, living, like, this stage right here is the first stage. You pass away, and then you go in, like, the afterlife, you know? So, like, after that, the afterlife, I feel like, do you have to find your path, or like, you get me? So, like, do something to go to the next life, you feel me? And then you probably either reborn or you're finally the rest.
That's a good one. Do you believe in reincarnation or no?
Yeah, I do believe bits of that, you know?
Me too. Like I said, like, I don't know. It's crazy if you get all into it like that.
You get in debt and that. Comment what you guys think. Comment down below.
What do you guys think? What's your favorite movie? It's a good one. Because he has a couple of them.
My favorite movie would have to be Project X or Goodfellas.
No,
but Goodfellas for the OGs. Goodfellas for the OG times, you know? You can't be Goodfellas, bro. You just can't.
Yeah,
I feel like you just can't, bro. It's a classic, has all the badass actors, and everything's on point. For all you guys that haven't seen Goodfellas, after that, you'll want to get a pinky ring, man. A pinky ring, bro. Alright, we're gonna answer one more questions and then I think we'll call it.
I didn't say what my favorite movie.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Chill.
My bad, I'm over here. What's your favorite movie, baby?
My favorite, we were talking about this the other day. My favorite movie is The Notebook. Como ves. I'm a sucker for old movies like that. I just really love movies made in like that time or story that time.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a sick movie, but it's sad. It's pretty sad.
For sure.
Like,
it was a good one. So that's my favorite. And that's a movie. Your favorite movie for sure is a movie that you could throw on and you could watch it like, you know, all the time and never be tired of it. Like,
there's just movies where they're good, but when you rewatch it again, you're like, nah, that kind of like, nah.
For sure. So that would be my movie for me. But comment down below what's your guys' favorite movie. You know, we need some movie recommendations
for sure.
sometime.
And especially in these times, bro.
For
Come
sure.
on. Where you at though? Who do you look up to as a role model? Damn.
Like celebrity wise?
I'll pick like 3 role models of mine growing up, or like that even still have an effect to this day. You get me? My dad, rest in peace. Tupac, rest in peace. And my dude Albert, rest in peace. Smurf, you know? I feel like those 3 dudes, oh my god. They taught me hella stuff, you know? Pac, through his songs, like, bro, like, you know? He taught me hella stuff. And like, even throwing his music on right now, I put it, and I'm like, yo, it'll chill, you know? It'll get you chill for sure. Or like, oh, you're trying to get hyped, pumped, you know? Like, for sure, it'll get you there. But yeah, my pops too, you know, growing up, like he was a good example of how to be as a man, you know, how to be and how to like act. And my dude Smurf, Albert, that dude, damn, he was just, you know, a good dude overall, you know. He was a good dad, he was a good guy, a good brother, a good, you know, a good friend, like damn. That's, I don't know. All those three dudes have a big impact in my life. But who's your role model?
Sheesh, como ves? I don't know. I can't say that. I mean, I'm not saying that not anybody I know ain't shit. You get me?
Yeah.
Obviously, my mom is gonna be my biggest role model. I'm not saying that she's had the perfect life and she has a, you know what I'm saying? But just I respect the grind. I respect the hustle she has for all of us. You know, I respect all of it. And no matter what, you know, she reminds me that family is first. You know, so for sure, I'd be my mama.
Okay. The best way to tell your parents
you smoke. If you just smoke, let's just put
Yeah.
it at that. Honestly, I feel, to be honest, like no matter what, your parents are gonna be your parents, and I feel like everybody's parents are different. And like if you tell them and they tell you, oh, you know, what are you doing, smoking, or like what are you doing? Or if they just try to tell you something bad about it, obviously they're gonna tell you how they feel about it, but I still feel like you should respect your parents. And if you're gonna still smoke, like just don't even do it at the pad. You get me? Like I don't know, still have that. Still have. Oh yeah, at the house. Don't even disrespect your parents like that. You get me? They don't have to see you do it, but at least they know in the back of your mind, like sheesh, like you know.
Yeah.
They already know, so now it's up to them to just accept it, I guess.
I feel like you don't tell your parents. You kind of like get caught or something, you know? I don't know. That's how you tell your parents, like, or come home one day smelling like it and give them idea like, oh, this dude is doing this, you know?
I guess it depends. If you want to get caught,
yeah, for sure. Because you could like hide that all you want and then like appear to it when you're like 25 and tell your mom and be like, and your mom be like, mijo, why now? This and that, like nah, you get me? So I mean, that's how I think about it.
I don't know. The sooner
that's just me, you know?
Yeah, I feel like for me, the sooner you get that shit out there, you feel better by yourself. Your parents are your parents are gonna accept it. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna accept you smoking, but they're gonna accept it for themselves. You get me? So.
But alright then, fam. If you guys love this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We out.